Thanks for being with us on Living Well with Robin Stoloff on Lite Rock 96.9 WFPG. 1 in 133 people are affected by celiac disease, which is an intolerance to gluten. Here to tell us about it is Dr. Melissa Verrengia, gastroenterologist at Atlantic Gastro in Egg Harbor Township. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
What exactly is celiac disease?
Well, celiac is a very common autoimmune disease of the small intestine whereby gluten, which is commonly found in oats, barley, rye, wheat, affects the small intestine and actually causes an immune destruction of the small bowel. And it causes many other side effects, including osteoporosis, infertility, anemia.
What are some of the symptoms if you have celiac disease?
Most patients may have no symptoms other than occasional bloating, diarrhea. Some people frequently have weight loss and may have anemia on blood work.
And we should make the point that there is a difference between gluten intolerance and gluten sensitivity. What's the difference?
Yes, that's correct. So celiac disease is an autoimmune process. So there's autoimmune destruction caused by inflammatory cells, whereas gluten sensitivity is usually people will notice food triggers that cause them to have symptoms, and a lot of those are gluten-containing items like wheat, barley, things like that.
But it's not just in food, correct?
No, it's very, very common, unfortunately. It's in salad dressings, it's in soups, it's in soy sauce, it's even in cosmetics and some over-the-counter medications. So it's very easily found in our common environment, and that's why it's really important to work with a dietitian and your gastroenterologist if you have to go gluten-free.
Yes, I was going to ask, what are some of the options? Is that pretty much the only option if you have celiac disease, gluten-free?
Right. For right now, the only tried and true way is a gluten-free diet. There are some drug tests that are underway from the companies that regulate things through the FDA, but for right now, no, it's only a gluten-free diet.
Best thing to do is see your gastroenterologist and really find out more. And a blood test can tell you if you have celiac?
Yes, blood tests. If that is positive, you will then go on to have an upper endoscopy with a biopsy of the small intestine, and that is the way we diagnose celiac.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us, Dr. Melissa Verrengia, gastroenterologist at Atlantic Gastro and EHT. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And you're listening to Living Well with Robin Stoloff on Lite Rock 96.9 WFPG.